Okay, so it is time to make the design of our entity. This is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try and make it work. Might be a little crooked, but I made it like this way. No, let's not do that. Propping up the phone stand is like the hardest part, I swear. This phone is gonna give me problems. Okay, wait. Alright, that should be good enough for the people watching. Okay. Let me grab the old Arinity for reference. I'm gonna make her about the size of Sunny, the new Sunny. I don't even remember where I put her, to be honest, but I need her as a reference. I should have thought of that before I went live, because now my battery's gonna drain. Okay, I found her, never mind. And I will be reading the chat just very rarely on this live, so. Okay, we found the old Arinity, and we're gonna start to remake her, but I'm gonna remake her, so she fits the size of Sunny. So she's gonna be my reference. Hello! Hello once again. Alright, the most important part, the design. Or should I make the base first? That would be boring. I don't think you guys want to see me make the base. Huh, I'm debating. I'm just gonna try and make her big. So. These mechanical pencils are so weird. You have to like click it from here instead of on the top. I don't like them. So you guys get to see my my method in making dragon puppets. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and draw lightly. So yeah. I should add angel wings. I'm not gonna add it to Arenity's design because it doesn't really fit her design well, but it will fit Aventrix when I remake her. So I'm just gonna make the lower jaws so I have like a reference. I'm not actually gonna attach it. You guys will see. Like you guys will see once I'm like done. I like the way I make dragon bases a lot more now. It just fits them better. So I'm debating adding fur to her. She's not really a fluffy dragon. No, I'm not going to. It won't fit her well. I love how I could still yap even when I'm like drawing a design. So she's gonna have like a beak. It's gonna be more beak shaped. In the lore, I had her to be like a cold-blooded dragon instead of a warm-blooded dragon, but it won't make sense, so. Wait, no. I want to make her like. I'd say like about there. Be her smile. I hope you guys could see that. I think. And then the eyes. They're gonna be a little different than Sunny's. I may or may not like this, the end result, so I have to see. Gotta bring out the trusty eraser. I've wanted to do a live like this for so long. But like, yeah. Okay. I think that looks okay. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix her. I'm gonna fix this on the bottom. Stop that. Actually, that looks a lot better. What's the name? Her name is Arenity. She's one of my OCs. So I'm gonna draw like a. This will be her eye. Oh, it's gonna be your pupil. This was her original design, but it came out really crappy, so I'm redoing her. What's her theme? Her theme is like, she doesn't really have a theme. It's like moon. It's kind of like moon themed, I guess, in a way. Yeah. I'm trying to go off of her like original design. Not too much though, just enough where it like looks nice. So yeah, I don't know if I like these horns, but I might add them like at the end. Gotta curve them more. She definitely gets one on her right here. I want to give her nice big ones. I kind of want to give her like them in the middle though, so I might erase them later. But yeah. And then the fun part, I will show you guys how to draw this like kind of eye, like these kind of eyes. So what you do is you like start from the top. You like make a kind of like that, if that makes sense. And yeah, and you like color it in. I'm not gonna color it in because I'll like do that with like Sharpie and stuff. But yeah, and then maybe I'll add like, I want it to like, there we go. This is just like the base, like the small sketch of her. So I do not draw very confidently. I'm just like, I'm kind of winging it here. So yeah. I'm gonna try and draw her in her new style. I really like the design so far, to be honest. My pencil does not have an eraser, so I have to use this giant eraser for like every little mistake I make. I'll make that straighter. I don't know. I don't really like this, to be honest. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on her so far? I cannot draw perfect circles. Oh my gosh. Okay. That looks okay. Thank you. Okay, I will draw Skibidi Toilet. There we go. There's Skibidi Toilet. There he is. Okay. He's gonna, oh wait. Don't mind my crappy handwriting. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Again, I'm just winging this. I'm gonna take off the candy. I'm losing circulation. Ah. I'll keep one of them on. Oh my gosh. Relief. Oopsie. Relief. I have stuff on my hands now. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. It'll come around like that. There we go. Oh no, it's blurry. I didn't even notice that. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? And yes, you can make fan art. Just make sure to you can't tag me anymore because it won't work for some reason, but make sure to tell me when you're finished with it so I could go look at it. No. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. I'm crazy. This is how I talk to myself. Like, even when I don't go live, I talk to myself all the time when I make dragon puppets. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Shoot, I actually might have to move her smile down a little more. I want it to be like a subtle smile. I don't want it to be like really big because she's not a very happy dragon like Sunny. She's a little happy, but she's not very happy. She's not too happy. Okay. Here. Personally, I like the other smile more, but I have to move it down so her design fits well. It might overlap a little bit. Yeah, it's going to. No. Drawing crescent moons are like so hard. Me too! Oh my gosh. I have so many glue sticks, but I don't use them anymore. So they're just like sitting. They're just sitting in my drawer. With no use. Wait, I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna erase that later, but like, I don't know. I like it. I'm liking it. This feels so bare. I want to add something, but I don't know what. Maybe someday. I'm not gonna do any mask lives at the moment. Like making masks. We'll probably be like making dragon puppets. And I want to change her eyebrow. Her eyebrow is so ugly. What was I thinking? And don't get me started on her other side. Ugh, we don't like her other side. It's so weird. There we go. Okay. I gotta sit normally now. Yay. There's your little eyebrow. It's legitimately just like Sunny's. She looks like a modified version of Sunny. Ooh. No, I accidentally bent Sunny. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. I just gotta make it. I gotta make the camera focus. Is that in? Okay, I think that's in frame. So if you guys were wondering my process behind my dragon puppets, here it is. Color that in. That's just, I'm only coloring it in with pencil, so it marks where I'm gonna color it in with black. So yeah. And I make this part thicker with like thicker black marker. I don't know. I love that style. I took like inspo from other dragon puppeteers with that, like off of TikTok, where they make like the bottom jaw thicker, like with Sharpie, like the Sharpie line thicker than the rest. Like you can see, I really like that personally. So yeah. Again, this is just to mark it so I don't make any stupid mistakes. Okay, I'm kind of liking it. What's your guys' opinion so far? And subscribe or Skibidi Toilet will eat your toes. Or don't. I don't really care. Alright. So that's pretty much done. Honestly. Yeah. That's practically done. Now I could outline it with my thin marker. Or technically it's a Jelly Roll pen. Here it is. I hope my phone does not die in the live, or I will. I'm not gonna outline this because, well, you guys will see. I'm not gonna outline that either. I don't know why I was doing that. Alrighty. And I messed up already. Are you kidding me? No. That's what always happens. I always screw up like that. This marker's starting to dry out. Well, pen. You guys know what I mean. Not gonna outline that. That's with thicker Sharpie. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. I'm using my candy bracelet to pull back my hair because my hair is getting in my face. And I can barely see. Candy bracelets double as a hair tie. I just learned that a few days ago. So yeah. I am not using a ruler. I am risking this. I lost my ruler. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Thank you! Okay. Gotta be careful. I'm trying my best not to make any mistakes. I don't want to keep pulling it out of frame. I want to put like background music, but I don't want to get copyrighted because it's like just so quiet. It's so weird. Besides my yapping, of course. Okay, her forehead is a little questionable, but we're not gonna talk about that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to flip her now. When you're like outlining your dragon puppet, if you're using a Jelly Roll pen, make sure the pen like fully dries like on the paper so you don't smudge it. I've had experience with that. It's not fun. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was my stomach. Don't mind that. The hardest part, one of the hardest parts, drawing a perfect circle with the pen, because like it's so hard because you're so afraid to mess up. I'd say she's fairly simple, but I'm gonna add like horns and stuff on her. And I'm gonna change the color of her horns. I absolutely hate the color I chose for this. I'm gonna make her horns a light gray. It fits her character better. Okay, what else do I have to outline? I'm not gonna outline that. That's good. That's gonna stay white. I'm just gonna color around that. Again, I'm risking it so much without using a ruler. I'd recommend using a ruler, guys, unlike me. I was watching the Super Bowl, but I lose a bunch of interest in football. I like basketball more personally, so. Wait. Guys, I found the missing part to my keychain. That's good. I'll put that there. I'm gonna grab a Sharpie really quick. I'm starting to use Sharpies again. Let me just test this one out. And that's a crappy one. Oh my gosh, do I have no good Sharpies? I think my father used it all. No, I'm joking. Okay, I found a good one. Here we go. Well, this isn't a Sharpie, but it's an alcohol marker. It's like the off-brand WOOOO. Personally, I might upset a lot of people on the live when I say this, but WOOOO is just a generic brand. I don't know if anybody knew that. It's not like a name brand or anything. It's basically just like an alcohol marker. Bro, are you kidding me? This is dried out too. I tested it out on the other side, that's why. I mean, it'll work. I'm only coloring a little bit. Sorry for my heavy breathing. I'm just like that. Yeah, it is. I found that out like a month or two ago. Okay, I'm gonna the double cap. All right, one of the other hardest parts, outlining this. I'm gonna have to like double outline it because it's dried out and I don't know where my other Sharpies are. I'll just color that in with like the other side. Oh, it's like so crooked. Like sometimes I just completely forget that you guys are watching. Like watching this. Okay, now what I'm gonna do for this. I have to make it a little thicker. This is what I did for Sunny. Except she took like 6.5 hours. I'm gonna try and speed up the process for Serenity. I don't know, it looks a little weird. I'm sorry I don't do shoutouts. I'm sorry if I'm not reading your guys' comments, by the way. I'm not really checking them a lot, because yeah, I'm making a dragon puppet. So yeah. Are any of the mods here, by the way? Or did they leave me? It's just bleeding through the paper, I gotta see. Oh, surprisingly, it's only really bleeding through a little bit. This doesn't look too bad. try and read some of the comments. What is the weight of the paper? I'm honestly not sure. I got like the 100 piece pack, or whatever it's called. No, oh wait, oh, whoopsie, wrong cap. Okay, there we go. I know this isn't as nearly as dried out as like the other side for some reason. Gotta connect these. Thank you! I don't think she looks too bad, honestly. Oh, I forgot to outline the few other things. Oh, this is drying out. Wait, I gotta go off camera a little bit. There we go. This is me technically speed running a puppet. Usually I'm a lot slower with making them. Okay, not too bad. The forehead's a little big. We're gonna ignore that. Thank you so much. Wait. Oh my gosh, is that the tiger? Thank you. I love your dragon puppets so much. Okay, wait. There we go. The hard part. I know, I always say that. Everything is hard. Everything is hard when making a puppet. Okay. That's pretty thick. But I could always cut it a little bit, like, more. I could cut it down, so I'm not too worried. But I'll probably use, like, the thin. I don't want to use, like, the thin this side, because it's a little too thin. I don't want to double layer it, because I'm lazy. So yeah. There we go. Okay. I don't think that was too bad. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that's done. Oh, I hate that part so much. I screwed up on it. Alright, so that's basically done. I'm not going to outline that because that's just going to stay white. So, erasing time. I'm not going to, like, and I'll just, like, I'll sketch this out a little more. So, like, I know that'll be the base shape. I know it'll come up more, upwards more. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that for now. So, it's time to erase. The hardest part about erasing is that sometimes I accidentally, the paper, like when I'm erasing, it like flips, like I push it too hard and it bends it. It's so annoying. That part I'm gonna lightly erase because I'm gonna go over that with stuff. Color pencil and stuff. Again, the same with this. I'm only gonna outline it. This is kind of like a mini tutorial. Only gonna erase that a little bit. And same with that. I'm gonna keep that one a little bit. Okie dokie. It looks a little weird. Oh no, my phone's at 10%. I might have to switch the camera angle so I can charge my phone. Or I could just be sneaky and... No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, Skibidi Toilet will eat your toes if you don't subscribe. Isn't my drawing of him beautiful? Okay. That's done. Now it's coloring! Yay! It's like one of the best parts, but to be honest, to me it's kind of annoying in some ways. And we got my trusty Copics. Get Copics, guys, they're better than WOOOOs! except they're like more expensive, which sucks, but all right. Color testing time. The best part. Yay! Okay, this is a nice gray. I want it to be lighter than whatever the heck this is. I don't want that. So I'm gonna leave that on the side. I'm gonna like ruin all my markers, but way too dark. It's supposed to be cool gray. This is not cool gray. That's almost black. Okay, there we go. There's the colorless blender. That kind of works. I could use that to like blend the other markers. Alright, I guess I'll use this gray. There's not really any other grays I have. This one's gonna be incredibly dark if I use this one. Here, I'll give you guys a little look at my markers. Here they are. I'm not picking it up like that. Pick it up from the bottom so it doesn't so disaster does not strike. Okay. Coloring time. And I'm gonna draw out another marker. Yay. That was crappy. We're gonna ignore that. Not too late. Okay, that's it. We're cutting this down. I'm only coloring it here. I do not want to make her forehead that big. We're not making it that big. We're not making her a Megamind. Like Sunny 2.0. Alrighty. I like this. This is kind of like a bluish, gray. Very nice. Pretty subtle too. By the way, I don't color very nicely. So I don't really have any coloring tips for you guys except to like kind of go in the same direction if you can. So this is like a satisfying live. To be honest, I don't know if I should talk or if I should just shut up. And like you guys, so you guys could like hear the markers and stuff. Because I could be annoying sometimes. Yes! I'm gonna pin this tiger. Oh yeah. Yay! Why is it like that? No. We don't like that. Probably gonna double layer this. And that is why I suck at coloring. Ah. I'm kind of rushing it again. I shouldn't be, but... And I completely forgot to plug my phone in because, yeah, let's hope this reaches the charging port, and it's not. Oh, isn't that just incredible? I'm gonna have to move this over a little more. See, it's like, it's right here. It's right here. No. Oh, that's okay. Or wait, I did pin the... Oh, oopsie. I can't really see that well, I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna unpin that. Ah. Alright. Okay, wait. It still won't... It's right here! It's right here! I just have to move it a little more. I should rename this live Dragon Lilies is live struggling to plug her phone in. Imagine. Now this is gonna be uneven. Alrighty, well, it's better than the phone dying on the live. So, oh my gosh, my charging cord almost whipped me out. So yeah. No, that's totally okay. You didn't come across as rude. There's so much background noise. Alright. Okay, this works. This works. We're gonna keep it like this. Oh my gosh, I thought for a second I didn't put the cap back on my markers. That wouldn't have ended well. Alrighty. So, I might have to mute, because again, my parents are talking, but... Anyways, I'm gonna close the door a little more. It won't close. So 1 second. Okay, I think I can unmute now. So, I'm gonna outline this before I accidentally color it over like I did on Erenity 2.0. I love how I'm like remaking like all my dragons now. So yeah, there we go. That should work. Maybe. Okay. I don't want to color too hard. Because see, it's like, it looks weird when I color like that. So I'm gonna have to like, I'll use this one. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll try my best to answer some, like what materials I use, and then you guys will probably see. So yeah. I hope this dragon takes me at most like 4 hours. Imagine me doing a 4-hour live. That would be insane. I wonder if like anybody has ever went live for like 4 hours. Thank you. Again, the coloring is a little weird, but I mean it's hard with alcohol markers, and with any alcohol, or with like any marker for that matter, especially when you're coloring the entire dragon. It's hard to go in the same direction, especially like when it's on the face. I mean, on the ears you could, but when it's just like the dragon puppet, like see how I'm going in a billion different directions, it's just easier, to be honest. It looks crappier, but I'll fix it up because I go over it with like a second layer. Anyway, why did I close it? So trust me, it's not gonna look like, once I do a double layer, I'm hoping it won't look like a 5-year-old colored it. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Again, I want to play like, I don't know, what should I want to play something in the background, but again, like I don't want to get copyrighted. It would have to be uncopyrighted music. Maybe. I'm gonna try and make this as smooth as I possibly can. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're gonna ignore that and we're gonna go over it so it looks nicer. See, it's already looking a little better. And this is where you want to go in the same direction for the second layer. These are the best coloring tips I could give you guys. So. Color that in too. Okay, it's looking a little better. Double layering your dragon puppets with like anything, with like markers and with like the paper, I'd say is the best. So, hello. You guys aren't too late, by the way. I thought somebody said that before. I don't remember if I answered it or not. I don't know. The coloring kind of looks like water. It looks like, you know how water is like that? It has that texture. I think this is actually the same color I used to shade Sunny's eye. I hope some of the mods are able to join. I haven't seen them. So mods, if you are here, please make sure to say hello so I know you're here. If that's okay. If you can't, I understand. But it would help me out. Okay. This is looking better. And I'll just cut this because it looks crappy. And I'm gonna cover that up with what's it called? A horn anyways. I do remember you, Chars. Okay, color matching time, because I want it to be similar. Redoing this thing. This ugly thing. Oh my gosh. She scares me. I'm gonna bring my Copics over, it's just easier. It's gonna be so much fun resorting the Copics out later. Yay! I want it to be a teal, but not too teal, if that makes sense. So like a light layer of teal. That works perfectly. Okay. Legitimately looks perfect. I don't know why she's giving Amity Blight vibes when I put like the teal and the gray together. From the Owl House. I do remember you. Yeah, I don't have school tomorrow, so I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna double layer that, even though it's gonna make it a little darker. Bro, what is this? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I whispered. I'm gonna try and cover that as best as I can. Looks like I did for the most part. Now this is where it's gonna bleed through the paper if you use Copics. Hi, Pookie! I'm working on a dragon puppet. Alrighty, I want to color this purple, but at the same time I want to color it like maroon. What does that say? Does that say Azalea? Oh. Favorite the Owl House character? Definitely Amity Blight. Oh, one of my dragons almost fell on the shelf. Okay, this fits her perfectly. I'm like finding like the best colors. I'm so glad I got the Copics. Because I'll like triple layer this so it's a little darker. I love how you can like layer these so they look nice. Whoopsie, you did not mean to do that, but looks cool, I guess. It's kind of, it's not very bright, but it'll pop more once I add layers and stuff. Yes, I love Willow so much. She's such a nice character. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Guys, everybody has their inner artist. I know that sounds so weird, but okay. Wait. No, I screwed up. That actually makes it look more pointy though, so I kind of like it. Yes, we love King. Okay, Amity Blight is my favorite, but like my overall favorite. She pops up every single live. I cannot stop showing her. You guys will never escape from her. Dun dun dun. Ah! I messed up again. Oh my goodness. If I was not on a live, I'd be like yelling right now. They're like small mistakes though, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I'm kind of a perfectionist, and if it's not perfect, then I will be upset. So, okay, two. No! String bean is better! Rah. Decca gave me motivation to do a dragon puppet live. Like, I mean like making a paper dragon. I like doing these lives. I should do these more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Double layer it or triple layer it. I'm trying to see how it looks on camera. It looks a little weird for some reason. It's better to like look on the camera to find like where there are like white spots, kind of. I'll be like, I don't want to like relayer everything, so I'm just gonna add that as like an outline. That low-key kind of looks cool. I want to add eyeshadow to her, but like, awesome. Yeah, I honestly have no idea when Amity's birthday is. I don't even know if they ever said that in the show. Now it's outlining. Yay! Everybody, not outlining, the glare part. Everybody loves glares. I've not seen one dragon puppeteer that does not like to add glares to their dragons. Oh, I forgot to color that in. It's fine. And then we have to add little details. That looks so crappy. Ignore that. I'm really trying my best to make these like symmetrical. What are my top 5 favorite fictional characters? Ooh, I don't know. Most of them are from the Owl House. Okay, number 5, I have to say, would probably be the Light Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. Number 4, to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of any. Number 4, I'd have to say would be Toothless, because I like Toothless more than the Light Fury. Number 3, V from the Owl House. Number 2, Amity from the Owl House. And number 1, String Bean from the Owl House. Even though like String Bean technically isn't really a character, she's like a palisman. But like her character design is just so adorable. How could you not love String Bean? And then we have to like, okay, I don't think it looks too bad. I'm kind of liking it. It looks a little bit different than my style. Like, but I'll like, again, I'm gonna shake that. It looks so freaking weird. Why is that? Hello. Okay. And that's too light. I need like a darker yellow. And these? What? I don't know what that says. This might be a little too dark. I don't know, but I want it to pop though. I know. I love Flapjack. I'm sad that he died. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you guys. Alright, where's the big eraser? No, I lost my big eraser. I'm probably sitting on it. Where did my eraser go? No. I might have to go pretty soon. Like, temporarily, and then I'll come back. I won't end the live stream, it's just I'll keep it running, but I won't be responding to anything. I have to grab something, but... No, I'm frantically looking around for my eraser and I cannot find it. Bro. Where did it go? It disappeared. Oop. Is it like under this? It legitimately just disappeared out of thin air. What the flip? Okay, I'm just gonna have to use a crappy eraser. This barely has an eraser. Because I'm too lazy to get up and find a new one. Or actually, I'm gonna use that as like a... Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hello! To be honest, I've never like played Annie's World, so I don't really know what it is. That looks so weird on camera. I don't know why it looks more vibrant in real life than it does on camera. I don't know why. It doesn't look bad, I don't think. I gotta like, I want to make this even though. Okay, that should be good. And then I'll use the other white, or not white, the other yellow. And I'll blend it in. The blending sticks don't really work that well in my opinion though. No, like, slight yellow outline. I think I made that too big. Whoopsie! I do have an art comp if you guys want to join. Oh my gosh. That smeared so badly. I'm just going to cover that up with like glares. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. The pupil is so small. I'm going to make it bigger. I didn't realize how small I made it. Does that look a little better? I'm going to cut that out. Okay. Thank you so much. And then I'm gonna add, excuse me, I'm gonna make this yellow. Oh, my stomach keeps growling. No. I love going live. I don't know. I colored that a different color when I made the original Serenity. Okay, I'm debating. Should I color her eyebrow in, or should I like keep it white? Like, I was thinking either coloring it like a darker gray or keeping it white. I might just keep it white for now, because I kind of like it. Keep it? Okay. Oh, I forgot I have this thin jelly roll. I love this style. I got inspiration from Fork Skills for that. Yeah. Just gonna have some dots like Sunny does in her eyes. That's something pretty unique to my style, I think. I haven't seen other people do that. Like, I don't see any more like people adding like those kind of dots. I know it's weird to add glares to like eyelashes, but I think it looks cute. Unique. Okay. That's pretty much done, honestly. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know what else to add. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Or maybe, no, I'm actually gonna add a little bit, or I'm gonna add glares in her jaw, too. Hi, Banana. Okay. Okay, those are very subtle. That looks nice. Nice for the most part. So yeah, I'm gonna mute really quick and now I'm gonna go for like 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Yay, I am back, finally. I'm sorry that took a little bit. I found my eraser. Yay. So I can kind of erase a little bit of that. Yippee. There we go. So that's pretty much done. Okay, time to, of course, Banana, you can make me fan art. All right, now it's time to move on to cutting the paper out. All right, you're gonna need 4 pieces. Okay, this is like a mini tutorial before the actual one comes out. 4 pieces of cardstock on top of each other. Black cardstock, specifically. And then you're gonna cut it out. I might scare some people with this they're gonna be like, how dare you cut 5 pieces of cardstock on top of each other. Okay. I might go a little off screen for this, or off camera. I think you guys know what I mean, but like, and cut around the black marker just a little bit. So it's like very light. And this will be the base for your dragon puppet. Well, like the base for the design, technically. And see, I'm gonna trim this down a little bit because it's a little too thick for my liking. So, and try your best to like make sure the cardstock doesn't move because I have trouble with that. Look at her color palette though. That is such a cool color palette. I'm thinking of giving her feathers too. Like feathers on her wings. I think that would look so cool and would be like unique to her. Because none of my dragons have feathers. Galactica has like, I don't know how to like explain it, but she has like frills, I guess you could say. And rounded out at the top. She looks very small, but I'm gonna make her a little bigger. The horn will like bump up her size. I think she's a little smaller than Sunny. Crap, she is, but that's okay. I tried to make her as close to Sunny's size as possible, but that's okay. I don't like cutting around the horns. It feels like so weird. Yes, it is hyperpigmentation. How did you know? Okay. Again, I'm sorry I keep doing that. My throat is kind of blocked. So, alright, I'm gonna cut that out so it makes it easier to cut. Alright, it's not looking too bad. She's a little small, but that's okay. It's like a mini tutorial. Like I said before. Alrighty. Thank you to all the guys that are actually sticking around for my lives. I really appreciate it. But yeah, here we go. No! How dare you? Get out of my walls this instant. Maybe I'm in your walls. Plot twist. Okay. I sound like an old grandma. Oh my gosh. Always clear my throat. I'm actually going to keep that as a reference for my color palette. Okay, that moved a little bit, so I'm going to have to fix that. So it's not uneven. No, I made it a little uneven. Gotta cut a little bit off camera. This is kind of a pain in the butt, but the drawing and the coloring part is much more fun than cutting it out. I don't like cutting out my puppets. Like, at all. Here it is. It's more in frame. I'm kind of like cutting it off frame for now. I'm so sorry about that. It's just easier for me. And I don't think anybody really wants to watch me cut a dragon puppet out. I'm gonna cut that, and then that should make it a bit easier. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. Alrighty, and then we're done with that. Oh my gosh, I did it again. That's gonna go into the abyss. A color scheme for a new puppet. I don't really have any ideas for one at the moment. Maybe I'll make another video on it though. Alright, hot glue gun time. So this is, like, again, a mini tutorial, I guess. You're gonna take... Did I accidentally cut out 5 pieces? Okay, no, I cut out 4. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these 2 pieces, you're gonna hot glue them on top of each other, and you're gonna hot glue this on top of that. So I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna put the hot glue gun in, and while that's heating up, I'm gonna probably draw the horns. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, it's 10:13 for me. I'm so sorry for you Eastern time people. It's a little late for you guys. So yeah. Alrighty, so this is gonna go into the abyss for now. Gotta line that up so it's not wonky. Alright. That's lined up for the most part. Okay. I'm just gonna line it up for now. Alrighty. That should be good to layer. So put that up there. And now it's time for the other design. Hello. It is time for making this part. Oh wait, no. I was about to make the ears. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna give her nice and big horns. And then this part's just gonna be gray, and then I'm gonna hot glue that on. So that part doesn't really matter. So yeah. Do I want you to tell Soulbound anything? Tell her that she's an awesome dragon puppeteer. Okay. Time for the outlining part because it's pretty easy. And the rest of that will be gray. I'm gonna mute so I don't keep like coughing or whatever. Okay, I'm good now. I'm not dying anymore. I'm curious, are any of the mods here? I forget. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. And now, my tip for drawing crescents is to draw a circle at first, and then just start from the sides. This is for like big ones. For small ones, I just wing it. For like bigger crescents, I use this method. And again, this is just what works for me. Whatever works for you is perfectly okay. So, how am I like drawing perfect circles? Almost perfect, not too perfect, but for the most part, like when I outline them, they're pretty nice. Okay, the hot glue gun should be heated up by now. I almost forgot about that. That's awesome, Banana. Alrighty. Another hard part. I'm gonna have to grab more hot glue sticks. Let's hope I don't get any on the floor. Any hot glue on the floor. Because that won't be good. We don't want that. We don't want any hot glue on the floor. I'm just gonna layer this first because why not? You have to be very careful when you're using hot glue. And I lined that up incredibly badly, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Now it's crooked. Shoot. Okay, alright, that was lined up incredibly badly. Oof. We're redoing that. So this is like the best time to rip off the design because the hot glue isn't completely dry. Bro, oh my gosh. This is a pain in the neck. This is why you like have to like perfectly line it up the first time, and that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna have to keep it like that. Alright, so next time when I'm doing that, I recommend going like a little bit at a time when you're hot gluing it down. I'm gonna grab more hot glue sticks. I'm gonna grab at least like 6 because I'm guessing that's how many I'm gonna need for this. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of hot glue sticks. No, that's not good. That is not good at all. Hello. Alrighty. We're gonna redo this. Kind of. Okay, I don't know how fork scales layers the paper so easily. I cannot. But fork scales doesn't use hot glue. She uses just like normal Elmer's glue. That didn't work for me personally. But yeah. Alright, that's good enough. I'm just gonna have to trim this. So yeah. Because it looks a little crappy. But I'll fix it. And it's not gonna be perfect. Oh, it's not gonna be perfect on the back, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna layer it again. Wait a minute, how did I rip Serenity? How did that happen? I only ripped the back. I didn't rip the front. Huh, interesting. I'm ripping my dragons and I don't even mean to. What's going on? Help. I'm just gonna rip the back of this because I really don't care. And my dog is barking again. Oh my gosh, she will not shut up today. What's my @ My @ is, or I don't know if you're asking me, but mine is @DragonLilies with a 0 and an underscore. So, alrighty. Gonna cut this out again. Oof. I don't know why I'm cutting it out from the back. That is stupid of me. But that's okay. Alright. That's good enough. I fixed it up a little bit. It's still a little bit funky, but I mean, again, good enough. Because I'm gonna relayer it. The horns are the ones you have to be worried about because those ones are gonna bend the most, so they have to be layered the best. And I did not do that, apparently. So I'm gonna have to add a little bit of hot glue there because I ripped that. Again, I don't recommend what I'm doing here. I'm like adding hot glue and then like pulling it. I don't recommend that because you will get burned. But oh no, I hope you feel better. Okay. I'm pretty much immune to hot glue when it's like this warm. I mean, it's not too bad, honestly. So I can handle this, but I don't know how some people could literally leave their hot glue gun plugged in for like 2.5 hours and they're like, "Oh, this doesn't burn when I get it on." Like, I'm weak, like I must be weak or something because that still burns me. I don't know how you guys are like immune to it. I'm only immune to it when it's been plugged in for like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, okay. It's time to layer it again. I'm gonna do it like one at a time though. Like a little bit at a time, I mean. I don't think you guys can see that. I'm very sorry. I thought I was in frame. Let me move in frame a little more. Try and line it up as best as I possibly can. Alright. That is good enough. No, it's not, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna tweak. Casually rips it. What do you mean I don't post anymore? I'm trying to post more. I actually posted two or three videos today. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean by that. And my tags are not working, so if you like tag me in something, I won't be able to see it. So make sure to just I'll screenshot this so I remember. Okay. All right. That should work now. The only thing with hot glue is that you have to like layer it multiple times. It's better than Elmer's glue though, in my opinion, for making puppets. Like look how sturdy this is already. I only glued a little bit of it. Alright, then you're gonna like split this a little more. I guess I'm kind of like, this is kind of like a, again, like a mini tutorial, I guess you could say. I think that's in frame, right? No, I could glue all of it at the same time. Because it's lined up. I'm gonna flatten out as best as I can. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't reading like a lot of the previous comments, so. There we go. Perfect. Yay! It's a little off, but it's okay. This is only my second time ever layering a puppet, so. Oh, bye! Thanks for joining the live. Okay. The first side is done, and then I have to retrace it. Because I forgot to add another layer of cardstock underneath. It would have been so hard to cut, though. Okie dokie. And it's okay if you guys have to go, because most of you guys have school tomorrow. So. I was just adding a little bit of hot glue in the cracks there. That actually works, surprisingly. I did not think that was gonna work. So I pretty much like wedged my hot glue gun in like the middle and just started like pressing it. That works. That works so well. Oh, okay. Yeah, again, thank you guys for staying. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. Again, so this is done. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I think she turned out pretty well. I think she'll look cool as a dragon. Again, I'm probably gonna clean up a little bit of that. Wait, no, why did it go out of focus? So, maybe I'll add a little bit, like, of accents or whatever they're called. And I'm gonna unplug this because I'll forget that it's plugged in, and when I go to press on the hot glue gun, it will, like, in the hot glue, I will burn myself. And you guys will audibly hear me scream. So, I'm actually gonna add some pink to the eye. Because purple is the opposite of pink on the color wheel, but pink also, like, makes it pop, too. So, how does that look? It looks a little weird. I'm gonna erase it a little bit so it's a little lighter. And I lost my eraser again. What the flip? Never mind. Erasing it so it looks a little lighter. Yeah, like nobody's like talking in the chat. I'm not really looking at it that much, so it's okay. But chomp. Alright. Or wait, I'm gonna hot glue this a little bit more one more time. It's still hot, even though I unplugged it. Okie dokie. Yay! I layered this so badly. I'm gonna do better on the next time I layer it. I'm probably gonna only finish one side of Aranity on this live because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, or I'll probably be live until like 1 in the morning. So yeah. Overall, she's pretty sturdy though. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I should have added more food in the insulation. Okie dokie. Yay! Alright. Now I need an even lighter gray. How am I gonna find one? It's gonna be like a white gray. Gotta outline this first and then I have to erase. And I saw a bunch of you guys said that you wanted me to like do a tutorial on how to make your ore look nicer. If you guys were wondering what I'd be like talking about, I would be talking about how I made Sunny's gore, because a lot of people like how I did Sunny's gore. So, yeah. I can tell some of you guys now if you want. I mean, all I really did was I added some paint in water, like red paint, and then water, and then I mixed it, and then I poured it on like a piece of felt, and then I literally just slapped the piece of felt onto the paper. I like slapped it, and that's how it gave it like that bloody look. So yeah, I've never seen another person use that method before. So yeah. Oh my gosh, those are my fingers. Oh, I'm that one kid that cracks my fingers in class and it annoys everybody. But it's like fun. Okay, so Sunny's horn only got one layer of cardstock, so that's what I'm gonna do for Renity. So I only have to layer 3 other pieces, because that's including the other side. See, that's what happens when I erase it. It kind of bends, and sometimes it bends so much where it like leaves a crease. So, and I did it again. Wow. This crescent is so uneven. Oh my gosh. It doesn't really matter though. It's at an angle, so it doesn't, like, nobody will really notice. Okay. I did see the halftime for the Super Bowl. I did not like it, personally. I thought it was kind of weird. Okay, Worm gray. Let me test this one out. Bro, that's not even gray. Can't even tell that's gray. I'm not using that. It looks bad. Oh, worm gray number 1. What's the difference? Is there like another gray? There's like new grays. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try this one now. Look at that. That didn't even show up on the paper. Okay, this is a nice gray. I might use this one. Because then I'll like make that yellow. And stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I don't wanna make these bright purple horns. I don't really like them that much. So yeah. That looks good on camera too. How dare you read through my fridge. Or go through my fridge. Why is it squeaky? I didn't even use this. Is it like already dried out? I didn't even use it. Why is it doing that? Alright. I'm gonna like kind of rush to color this because I want the horns done. There's that one song that's stuck in my head. It's nobody move, there's blood on the floor, and I can't find my heart. I want to do that trend so badly. And yes, guys, that is why I don't sing. Cause, yeah. I want to add that. I want to keep that white, like right there. I love how sometimes it's just like so quiet. Do you guys like when I talk, or do you like to hear the markers more? Because I will happily stay quiet, but I just don't want it to be like awkward if you guys want to hear something else. So yeah. Like if you guys want to hear me yap, or if you guys want to like just want to hear the markers. Because I'll do either. I have no problem with shutting up. No, how dare you eat my wall? I will shut up now so you guys could hear the markers. And I'll only talk really like if anybody asks like a question or says something in the chat. I'm not gonna mute, so again, you could hear the markers, but yeah. dare you eat Sunny? I don't know, how does that look? I don't know if I'm liking it or not. I have to see. Okay, I will give you some food. Here's your marker. You may snack on that. Ah, my feet. I'm like sitting on my feet right now. And I messed up on that. I'm debating, should I color that in? I think I'm going to. Okay, that actually looks really nice. It's like a sandy gray on top of like the... I'm liking it. No, you can't. That's weird. You can't double layer like the marker caps. I did not know that. Whoopsie. And then we have to add the secret paw print. I'm starting to like I'm starting to like do a trend where I hide paw prints and Therian symbols in all my dragon puppets somewhere. I'm gonna add the Therian symbol on the dragon puppet. Because again, I hide on like, I'm gonna start to like hide on every single one of my dragon puppets the Therian symbol and a paw print. Because I'm just sneaky. So I'm gonna add a mini one right here. It's so tiny, but I mean, you could kind of make it out. And I'll disguise it with other spots. I mean, you could kind of see it, right? And then that's gonna go like there. Kind of. I want to line up. That looks so freaking weird. I'm gonna like, there. And then I'll cover it up with pasta. That covers that up for the most part. Oh my gosh, same. My sleep schedule is so messed up. The paw print. It's kind of noticeable, but that's okay. Now, where did my green marker go? Here it is. I want to try like, there we go. Okay, that looks too bad. And I might, actually I'm gonna add like a teal outline. Okay, that's eating. Looks nice. It kind of makes them look like gibbouses, like gibbous moons. Okay, that looks cute. Maybe. Now it's time to cut it out. Do you guys want me to start to yap again? I've been quiet. This is probably the quietest I've ever been on a live, which is surprising. Okay. Wait. Oop. Okay, there we go. Time to cut it out. How long have I been live for? 88 minutes. How long is that in hours? It's much easier to go live for like longer periods of time when I'm sitting down. So I'm gonna cut it like off camera for now, but I'll still yap. Because you guys just absolutely love my yapping, right? Oh wow, it's almost 1.5 hours. So yeah, I'm not lying to you guys when I say my dragons take like 5 to 6 hours. They take a while. And plus I take like a bunch of breaks too, so. Bye! Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm gonna cut it a little awkwardly. I'm gonna cut it out like this, and then I'm gonna like go around it, if that makes sense. I think you guys will see, like, you guys will know what I mean once I show you. I gotta stop doing that, oh my gosh. It's like a reflex. Every single time like my throat gets blocked, I just randomly do that. Oh no, oh my gosh. My phone stand almost fell. That would not end well. No. Wait, that rhymed. Wow, I'm a poet. No, it keeps moving. No. This is what I mean, it like gets so uneven. It's legitimately so hard. Like, look at, I already cut it out wrong again. I don't know why, I just cannot like cut out like the swirly horns. It was really hard cutting out the other ones for the original Entity. I can't wait to make the base. The bases are fun. You know what, I'm just gonna like hot glue them all down right now so they won't move. Oh wait, no, what did I do that? Whoopsie. This is kind of a disaster. Are you guys alive? Nobody is commenting. I'm concerned. Are y'all alive? Okay, good. I was a little concerned for y'all for a minute. Bro, this is so uneven. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I just have to line it up again. No, I ripped it. That's okay. I'm just gonna. Yay! Nobody will ever know. It is so quiet. It's scaring me. Okay, that's not too bad. I can layer that. I am making a paper dragon at the moment. I can see why a lot of people are leaving. Oh no, I forgot my hot glue gun was unplugged. I can see why people are leaving because most people do have school tomorrow. I do not, so I get to stay up pretty much as late as I want. So, yeah. Where did my design go? There it is. This is the dragon puppet I'm working on. She's pretty sturdy already. She's only a little smaller than Sunny, but she'll work. Thank you. Okay, gonna push all that junk to the side. Yay! No, not the Copics. No, not the Jelly Roll pen. Gotta bring it back over here. There you go. Hello. Oh wait, hi Zia. Wait, oh no. This got stuck. Oh, they interlocked. Oh. I've heard that actually happens with like white-tailed deer, that their horns like interlock on accident and they can't get them like unstuck. You're in my table. Oh no. Wait, it has to still heat up a little more. Why won't it push out? I mean, it's heated up enough. Oh no, never mind. It almost immediately dried when I put it on, when it went on not the hot glue. See, I'm getting tired now. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna try and line this up. See, like. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line this up and then I'm gonna cut it. I gotta cut it out a little bit so I could stick it on to her. How does that look? I think that looks cute. Okay, let's see if it's heated up now. Yep, perfect. Now I can layer it. Layering horns is critical to making dragon puppets because they will become too flimsy. I do not have school tomorrow, surprisingly. I could chill. I could chill out. I can pretty much go live like as long as I want. So I cannot form sentences today. Yippee. Okay, now I can hot glue this to the actual dragon puppet. So I'm probably gonna like hot glue it like right there, and then I'll just color over it, like where the thing is. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. I think she looks okay. She's probably not one of the best dragons I made, but I don't think she looks too bad. And then I'm just gonna go over this with the Sharpie or marker, whatever it's called. So, cause like it overlapped the thingy, the eyelash. And bam, there you go, you can barely tell. Look at that. Wow. That's awesome. It's a little flimsy, but that's okay. All right, let's get down to business. I'm gonna make, okay, so here was the before. I'm gonna ask you guys, and be honest, which one do you like more? The before or the after? I might make the eyelashes more like it was on the old one, like longer, but I like the shape of this base more. Yippee, you're back! I'm gonna add longer eyelashes because it fits her character a little more, a little better. Oh yes, that looks so much better. Okay, yeah, I like that so much more. What do you guys think? I'm just going. There. Perfect. I'm now satisfied. Oh no. ChatGPT. I don't have ChatGPT. To be honest, I'm scared that it's gonna take my personal information. And I'm gonna add some eyeliner. I forgot to. I'm going to, because why not? Oh yes. That looks amazing. No, and I forgot to add the glare in the eye too. Or not the glare, the shading. Like Sunny has. I think this is the right color. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Okay, I'm pretty proud of the design. All right. There's that. Now I'm gonna work on the base. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a piece of cardstock and, oh yeah, my dragon puppet does have a name. Her name is Serenity. I don't know if you were asking me or. Okay, and then you're just gonna fold it like a normal base, and then I'll show you guys what to do next, because again, this is like a mini tutorial for those who have been begging me for a little tutorial, because the actual tutorial is not going to be out for a while. And then when you get to this point, I folded it a little crookedly, but that's okay. You're going to hot glue it instead of taping it, because it's just easier and better. Try my best not to get it on the floor though. I'm just going to cut the places where it's a little uneven. And bam, there you go. We got a little strip of base. I'm gonna like fold it in the middle to like about there. And there you go, you have a square base. That's okay, Zia. Thanks for watching, by the way. And I'm gonna... Here we go. Yippee! I'm gonna like trace so it fits my hand nicely. About there. I'm gonna take like a random, because any color of colored pencil will show up on the base. I did that incredibly sloppily, but it will work. It shall suffice. What is my favorite song? My favorite song changes like every week, so I'm honestly not sure. I'd have to say my favorite one right now is Labor by Paris Paloma, because I just like, I love the beat drop to it, and it really explains like actual struggles of women, so yeah. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Again, hot glue just works like so much better in my opinion than tape, rather than like tape. And wow, we've got a base. The top of the base, at least. What's my if you click on like the icon, it should be like somewhere up here. It should like direct you to my channel, and then that'll say the @ underneath my user. I smell burning paper. That's the only thing with using hot glue. You have to be careful if you leave the hot glue gun in for too long, because then it will burn through the paper. But I've been using hot glue for like 4 years now, so I think I know what I'm doing for the most part. This is the flattest, but the bottom is the flattest, so yay! How long have I been live? However long 107 minutes is in hours. I can't do math, so. Alrighty, and then we're gonna take another piece of black cardstock. I'm almost out of black cardstock already. You're gonna do the same thing, except a little thinner. I'm like rushing on this base. I make like bases really quickly, so. Aridity is not one of my mains, so I can kind of rush on her a little bit. Even though you guys, if you guys do want to make paper dragons, I do not recommend having that mindset. That is just how my brain works. So, like for Sunny, I tried so hard to make her like perfect, and she came out like really crappy. But she didn't come out as she didn't turn out as well as I hoped, but that's okay, because I still love her. And then I'm gonna do like the same thing. You're gonna like fold it in the middle, but make it a little thinner. There we go, we have a lower jaw. And then you're gonna use safe paper, use like the same kind, I guess, or same paper you used for like the other base. And you're gonna trace that. I just gotta like have a little bit more of it. So. Oh wow, I'm surprised 8 people are on this live. Okay, and then I'm gonna make this a little smaller than like Yeah. I wonder what, oh my one is at like a pretty good percentage for once. I might unplug it soon. Oh my gosh, not math. We all hate math. Real. Okay, another hot glue stick. I'd say like I would not recommend doing what I'm doing. I would not like overly hot glue things because I have a tendency to do that and I waste all my hot glue and then I'm like, and then my friend's like, you waste all the hot glue. I'm like, I'm sorry. So yeah, I made this a little crooked too, but that doesn't really matter because I'm gonna add a design over it. So yeah. Unless you want your base to be perfect and it's not gonna like be straight. So just gonna make that the bottom because the bottom shouldn't be that straight. Okay. There we go. And then I'll just glue this. I love how I'm like pretty much talking to myself. This is what always happens when I make a dragon puppet. Oh no, the base, it almost fell. No. Gotta use a scissor to like push it in a little more. Alrighty. This is a pretty decent base. And then you just have to hot glue it together with a little strip of scraps. There's like a perfect scrap over there I wanna like, but I don't wanna go in a frame. So I'm gonna have to go around to grab it. Oh my gosh. Those are my bones cracking. Okie doke. So this is a perfect size. Like you want the square to be like, bye! There we go. To be honest, I don't even know how long I'm gonna go live for. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. Just be cut down a little more, no. Perfect. Yay. Am I making a Valentine's Day dragon? I hope to in the future. Not right now though. I'm working on a dragon named Serenity. She's a really important dragon in the lore. My life revolves around lore. Okay, this base is actually really good. It's pretty crisp. Highly recommend using black cardstock to make a base. The ASMR. Okay, now I'm gonna glue the first half of Serenity on it. Trying to line up where I'm gonna put her on the base. Squigglies. The hot glue. this is how she looks so far. She's on the base. Her horn looks weird, but trust me, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. She is not going anywhere. Once you hot glue a dragon puppet, it is not going anywhere. Silly. It doesn't look too bad from afar. It's just a little messy up here, but that's okay. So yeah. And now it's time for the lower jaw. I gotta make sure all the pieces, I clip all the pieces because I don't want to lose anything. Alright, the lower jaw. I gotta trace it from one of the unglued pieces. Alright, so that's the basic outline of it. Oh, I forgot to zoom in. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Can you guys see that? I think so. Oof, I did not like that. Yikes. We're not doing that. Okay, so that's a pretty good base shape. I think I do remember you. Okay. Hey. I'm not gonna bring out any dragon puppets this slide, I'm sorry. Oh, it's 11:11 for me. I should make a wish. Teehee. Does anybody know if the Super Bowl's still going on or if it ended and who won? Because I didn't really watch it that much. Again, because I'm like more of a basketball person. So. Oh no. Oh, okay. Does anybody know who won? Who won the Super Bowl? I'm honestly not sure. I'm guessing the Eagles did, though. Oh, nice. Yay. It's so quiet. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing all the people from my time zone have left the live. It's way too late now. But again, they most likely have school tomorrow. I do not. So again, I could go as live. I mean, as long as I want on a live tonight. So yeah. This poor marker is gonna be dried out by the time I'm done with the Serenity. I'm gonna use this marker instead. Zia, you should do your homework. You could listen to me while you do your homework. I don't want you to get in trouble. I'm the queen of procrastination. I always finish homework assignments literally last minute. Like, if a homework assignment is due at 11:59 at night, you better expect that to be turned in at 11:58. That's how I am. The marker sounds, they're like so squeaky. I wonder how long this live is gonna go for, honestly. Again, I'm like really surprised people are still on here. Oh my gosh, 10 people. I'm curious. If you guys don't want to share, that's totally okay. What time zone are you guys in right now? I'm just curious. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Because I understand. I want to add like a pink fade. I can't talk. And I think I lost it. No. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. Oh, okay. 4:15. Oh my gosh. Wow. AM too. Oh wow. Yeah, it is 11:15 for me. So I'm going pretty, I'm live. It's pretty late. Alright, then I'm gonna, oh yeah, I need, how many layers? The bottom jaw gets 4 layers of, no, 2 layers, so, oh my goodness. Or no, I'm stupid, I'm just gonna fold it in half. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna waste all this paper. Be resourceful, guys. Oh no! Okay, that works. I'm gonna fold this in half. Maybe, there we go. So now I'll be able to cut it out without wasting paper. What is my time zone? My time zone is, I am in Eastern time. Oh, it is like so hard to cut it out with 6 pieces of paper underneath. Oh no. This happened again. I'm gonna unplug my phone now. My phone's perfectly, it's charged. Well, so yeah, there we go. Hello. Oh no, everybody left. Everybody abandoned me. I'm just cutting this out. I didn't leave you guys. Oof, I just got a paper cut. No. Do you guys get paper cuts when you're making dragon puppets? Oh no, Zia! Don't you want a toothpick? No. I've gotten multiple splinters in my mouth from doing that. Unfortunately. I like to chew on things that should not be chewed on. And, yeah. I'm not gonna say where I live. pretty. There we go. Yay! Now I gotta layer it. I'm gonna split this. I forgot I have the string bean out. String bean jump scare. Okay, I'm gonna put her back. I'm just gonna hot glue these together and I'm gonna line them up this time. This is gonna be incredibly hot, so if I burn myself, then it's gonna hurt. It's actually so hot, I'm actually feeling the hot glue. Like, between, like, in the paper. Like, when I touched the paper, I could feel the heat. Okay, it's starting to get pretty hot. Oh, String Bean is from the Owl House. She's one of, like, the characters. One of the palismen. AKA, like, one of, like, the staffs. Oh no, my hot glue gun is starting to smoke. We're gonna ignore that. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. I'm still gonna work on my dragon. My hot glue gun is legitimately smoking a little bit. Like, every time I, like... It's not doing it now. Oh my gosh. How dare you, hot glue gun. Now you made me seem like I'm a liar. Where can you get the black paper from? I got all mine off of Amazon. I could see why people wouldn't like it. That's okay. Your opinion matters. Oh no, this is way too thick. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that down a lot. And I'm not retracing that because I'm too lazy. And her jawline. What is that? Gotta fix that. Yeah, same. It literally took me like a month and a half to finish the Owl House because I kept like, since I'm the procrastination queen, I kept forgetting to watch it. And like my friend was like, did you watch it yet? Did you watch it? I'm like, no, I forgot to. But yeah, I finished all of it now. I personally love it. It's one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite. So yeah. Again, I could see why people wouldn't like it though. If you guys don't like adventure or other stuff like that. Alright, there we go. I think that looks better. Wait, what? Are you talking about murder drones? And this is an unpopular opinion, but I personally did not like murder drones that much. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't really like it. My kitty snuck through! He snuck through the door. Hi, baby. Hi, bud. He might walk in front of the camera. I think he's going to. Aw. No, kitty, don't step on the hot glue gun. No. You're gonna get hurt. Here, you guys get to see Max, finally unalive. Aw, the baby. He's rubbing up against me now. Watch, you're gonna get burnt. Come on. I swear, every single time I'm doing something, it's with like the hot glue gun and he just wants to rub up against it and he's gonna get burned. You are going to get burned by the hot glue gun. Oh no, the jaw is stuck. Like, it's stuck. Oh no. I gotta move this down. Kitty, no. No. I had to rip the entire thing off. Okay, I think I got it. I think it's... Okay, I'm kind of liking this. Better than the other Arenity. You should sell your dragon puppets. A lot of people like to buy mini dragon puppets, surprisingly. So, that's what I recommend. My friend Alice has made a lot of money from those. I'm really liking her. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to add a thick outline onto the lower jaw too. Bro, I'm so stupid. That was literally just on my mind and I forgot about it. It's an easy fix, but I'm still upset I forgot about it. I know, my kitty's rubbing up against my camera. What, you're a good boy. Come on. Oh, there, you guys got to see him again a little bit. I don't want to get marker on him. I'm gonna put the hot glue gun up so he doesn't step in it. He's a little silly kitty. There he is. How long is 131 minutes and hours? I'm curious to see how long I've been working on just this like one side. And she's not even done yet. She has an entire ear. Then an entire other side. Bye! I think she's looking pretty nice. Oh my gosh, 2 hours. This is one of my longest lives I've ever done. Wow. And he's single Pringles. I'm not a single Pringle. I'm gonna nom the kitty. Okay. I'm gonna put that off to the side now, and it's time to work on the other side. Yippee. Okay, we've got a before and an after. I'm gonna show you guys the before and after really quick. And then I might end the live soon, because I don't know if I'm gonna do the other side tonight. Maybe. Maybe another live, I'll tell you. Okay, this is the before and this is the after. I don't like the design. Oh, there goes the jaw. Whee. Oh, you're aromantic. Nice. Or did I read that wrong? Silly. Stop it. Actually, it opens up perfectly. It lines up perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna put it back down. I think that's what aromantic means. It's different than asexual, which I am. Okay, I'm gonna layer this, because why not? And then I'm just gonna like layer everything tonight, and then I'm probably gonna work on the actual designs for the other side tomorrow. And then I think the last thing I'm gonna work on tonight is the what's it called? The ear and the 2 other mini horns. And that's it, and then I'll probably end the live. So you guys won't have to suffer to hear like you won't have to suffer hearing me yap any longer. So yeah. Ah, it's burning me through the paper. I have shorts on, so I'm like, oof, that's hot. Now it's starting to burn because it's been like plugged in for more than like 45 minutes, I'd say. I just hope Max doesn't touch it because I do not want him to get burnt at all. Because he's a good boy. I don't want my kitty to get burnt. Oh, bye, Zia. Hello. I'm surprised people are joining now. And it's like 11:30 for me. This is the latest live I think I've ever done. But it's worth it. It's worth it for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna make the eye a little bigger. Wait, did I say bigger? I meant bigger. Like the people. No, kitty, do not touch the hot glue gun. You're gonna get burnt. Oh my goodness. Okay, I made it a little bigger again. I think it gives her character. Please don't share your grade in the chat. I just want to keep you guys safe. Silly. Okay, let me do the ear now. Okie doke. I have to stop saying that. Again, guys, I'm just doing this to keep you safe. Just don't share your age. Or, I mean grade. So, yeah. Alright. The ear design. Her ear is very unique. In a way. So, kitty. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put the hot glue gun up because I'm still afraid that he's gonna like burn himself if he touches it. Because it gets like really hot even on like the outside. I'm gonna make her ear kind of fluffy, like Sunny's. That's like really skinny. I don't like that, but let me line this up. Okay, that looks nice. I'm gonna keep it like that. Except I'm gonna bring this down like that. And boom, there we go. We have an ear. That just flung off. Oh my gosh. This is like the chillest live I've ever done. Oh my gosh. It's like so not chaotic. I kind of like it when it's like this, nice and peaceful. Not me going crazy or anything. And like everybody's like half asleep, so I mean. I'm risking it not drawing out like the design of like the inside of the ear beforehand, but that's okay because it still looks nice. Dries it off. only 11:33. Real. Like, I usually stay up until like 1:30 in the morning. Which is early for me on the weekends, by the way. Yay! Bernadine now has an ear. Because for her last design, the last design I gave her, she did not have an ear and she looked weird. So I'm not doing that again. She was originally gonna have an ear, but like, this low-key skin. Look, that looks terrifying. She looks like a parrot. She's not supposed to look like a parrot. She's supposed to have a beak, but she's not supposed to look like a bird, if that makes sense. Like, she's meant to look more like a puppet, like a dragon puppet. I think she looks more like a dragon now. It's a little crusty, but that's okay. Nobody move, there's blood on the foot, and I can't find my heart. That's stuck in my head. Help. Alright. It's time. Wait, where did my pencil go? There it is. Time for the fun part. The design. She has a very special ear design. Props to the people that have been on the live the entire time. Like, legitimately, thank you. I'm gonna make those black so I won't have to, like, really make those too nice. This part is gonna be white. This is gonna be like a light purple, and then, okay, I have it all planned out. She has such a wacky color palette, but I love it. You should. I was gonna remake my first dragon puppet, but it did not turn out very well. So, yeah. But I hope to remake it again. Oh, and she has like an interesting ear shape too. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I was actually inspired by plant cells for her ear design. That sounds so stupid, but it's true. I actually took inspiration from plant cells. That looks so cool though. Thank you. It's interesting inspiration. It's not very common to base your dragon puppet off of plant cells, but okay, I'm really liking the design of this. Thank you. I just gotta make sure this lines up nicely. No, it does not line up very nicely, but I could try and fix it. Okay, I kind of fixed it. That should be good. Yippee! That's done. It's so quiet. Oh my gosh. My kitty is back. He might flop on my design. I'm just warning y'all, he might flop. Okay. I do not like that purple at all. That is way too dark. This, however, is a nice purple. I'm gonna use this purple. This will be, okay, so this will be white and this will be purple. That's what I was planning to do. Oop, I get a little bit on there on accident. No. Thank you. He's right here. He's literally watching me draw my design. Oh, he's camera shy. Why? Oh, he might lay in my lap. Oh, buddy. I gotta give him some pets or he will not be satisfied. He's playing with a paper scrap. Nobody. Oh, I have to unplug my hot glue gun because I'm not using it at the moment. There have been times I've left the hot glue gun on the entire night. And let's just say that did not go well. One of the incidents was so bad where I left it on for 3 days straight without knowing, and when I used it the next time, brown and yellow hot glue was spewing out and it was smoking like really badly. So let's just say that hot glue gun is no longer in use. So yeah, make sure to unplug the hot glue gun, guys, once you're done using it, because I've forgotten multiple times. Nobody believes me when I tell them I left it on for 3 days straight, but I kid you not, I did leave it on for 3 days straight. I don't know how the house did not burn down or it did not catch on fire. To be honest, hot glue guns should have a timer. Like, honestly, they should have a timer. Like when it reaches like a certain like temperature, it stays at that temperature or it turns off. Like, somebody should invent a hot glue gun like that. Or maybe they exist, I don't know. But if they did, I would definitely buy one. Oh my gosh, it's 11:42 for me. Wow. I have live streamed for so long, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this white, and then I don't know what to color that. I'm probably gonna color it teal. I'm gonna make this teal, and then the other one maroon, or not really maroon, it's kind of like maroon. Oh, there he goes in front of the camera. He's very curious. I'm gonna make the walls look like this color. I did not really plan this out yet, so. Oh my goodness. That must mean I'm getting people from a bunch of different time zones right now. That's awesome, though. I love that people enjoy my content from, like, all around the world. That's so cool. No, Max, no eating that. That's a scrap. You're starting to eat a piece of paper. Is that still in frame? I think so. Oh no. I love how I read the chat out of order. It confuses everybody. I don't mean to. This is gonna be like perfect. Designing dragons is low-key so much fun. There we go. And then that, I don't know what colors that's gonna be. I have to see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be white and this is gonna be gray. I forgot. Because usually I make all my dragon puppets like pure white with additions and stuff. Yippee! Now I'm debating what color should I make the inside. Maybe like this light yellow. I think that would look nice. Gives it some color. If I ever make like these dragon puppets into fursuits, it's gonna be so difficult because they're like, they have so many different like patterns and colors on them. Like Sunny is fairly simple. She's doable, like if I made her into like a fursuit, but like Arenity and Candy would be impossible. I always say confuzzled instead of confused. I should be in bed right now, but that's okay. What I've learned over time, by the way, I don't know if anybody really cares about this tip, but what I've learned is to add colors, like of a dragon, like make the colors like pop. Like, I mean, I would add like one color and then find that color's opposite on the color wheel and then add that on, because you could see how like the purple complements the yellow and vice versa. So that's my tip if you guys want to like make dragon puppets, if you don't already, or if you guys have a lot of trouble finding a color palette for your dragons, because I definitely do. Yes, sometimes. Only sometimes. When I'm like really tired. But I'm not tonight. I usually stay up until like 1 or 2 a.m. We love coloring. Hello! know my kitty is going in the scraps by my desk. Again, I am not able to work at my desk at the moment because it is so cluttered with stuff. It's sad that my desk is so cluttered to the point where I can't even do my homework on it. Whoopsie. That's all my doing though. I love to put paper scraps on my desk, and then it builds up over time, and then I get too lazy to clean it off. To be honest, when I do make a dragon puppet tutorial, I honestly just might add these clips from the live to it, so it's like easier, so I don't have to like make an entirely new puppet, and I could just show everybody like how to make a base. I swear my coloring is so trash. That's okay, because I'm gonna go over it a little bit more. I'm not gonna really color it like over here, like double layer it, because it's gonna get covered by the horn anyways. Okay. This is not a school project, this is just me doing a craft for fun. So yeah, there's the horn, not the horn, the ear. And the design, wow. She does have a mohawk too, but I have to do that too. So I'm gonna layer 4 pieces of cardstock instead of 2. There we go. Perfection. And then it's time to cut it out. I'm probably gonna be a little off screen. I'm gonna plug my hot glue gun in while I cut it out because it might take a while. But yeah. Again, I might be a little off camera, off screen, however you wanna say it. Just so I could cut it easier. Oh no. Yep, I did draw that. I wonder if anybody on the live has stayed from like the very beginning. If so, again, thank you so much. To be honest, it's just boring to like make a dragon puppet without going live. Like honestly. I think I've done 3 lives today, but I deleted the other 2 because I don't want to have so many lives and then like upload them all onto my channel. Because then, like, I want to save, like, the important lives where I talk about, like, Sunny's lore and stuff. And not, like, not, like, the silly ones. Where I'm basically doing nothing. This one I'm definitely going to save because it's one of my longest ones. And, it's pretty much showing you guys a simplified tutorial on how to make a dragon. So, yeah. That's the ear. I'm really liking it. It's a pretty unique design, if I had to say. So yeah, and I'm gonna hot glue this part. This should be heated up by now. Yep, nice. But yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna like hot glue a little bit, and I'm gonna meet really quick. I'm sorry, I'm back. I got some hot glue gun on the floor. Whoopsie. We're gonna just ignore that. So yeah, then what you're gonna do afterwards, again, I'm kind of making this a little tutorial. Just hot glue the ear, like this side up, and just smack it on the base, I guess. I think this looks fire. Oh yeah. I do not have all my artwork with me at the moment, but maybe I'll show you guys another leg if you guys are interested. Okay, I shaped it a little bit better. I'm probably gonna add a big earring because that looks a little wonky. I'm just gonna like trim it down a little bit. But yeah. I am so tired, but I want to get this done tonight because why not? I can literally stay up as long as I want. So yeah, because I don't have school tomorrow. And I don't recommend doing this. If you want to burn yourself, go ahead. No, I'm joking. There we go. Look at that. Okay. She is getting somewhere. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, so in the UK, that explains time zones. It is 11. It's almost midnight for me. So, yeah. No, I have not slept yet. I'm probably not going to for the next 5 hours. If I'm being honest. And then, okay, so I just have to add 2 more horns. And then I'm gonna be done for tonight, and I'm probably gonna end the live. Because it's getting pretty late. And I gotta clean this stuff up before I go to bed. So, yeah. It's fairly easy. I'm just gonna add the horns. When did I even start going live? I completely forget. Serenity looks so nice though. I'm proud of her, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna like draw freehand. Her spikes aren't very big. They do have dots though. And I just have to find the other, okay, here it is. Marker. I forgot the name of it for a second. I like this wormy gray a lot. I might use this on other dragon puppets too. Just gonna color this in like quickly. I don't have to double layer this. Oh no. Because I'm just gonna hot glue it onto the base anyways. Like onto the, I'm gonna hot glue it onto the actual ear. Again, my brain is kind of foggy because it's late. Yeah, this is like so easy to cut out. Yes, I will probably go to bed soon too. Perfect. Okay, that looks nice. Oh no, I almost dropped that. Again, I'm probably just gonna record all of this from my live stream so I could like repost it as like a mini tutorial. So yeah, I'm gonna mute really quick. Hello, I'm sorry, I am back. This will probably be it for tonight. Or if you guys want me to stay for a little longer just to see me layer the other sides, but I'm not gonna like work on those tonight. Here she is. So far, I'm gonna like flatten the horns a little bit more. I'm very proud of her, honestly. Oh no, it lost its focus again. No, wait, it won't refocus. Okay, there we go. She is incredibly important in the lore. She is Sunny's partner. Okay, I'm gonna put her over here. And I'm gonna layer everything else. So I won't have to tomorrow. The only thing that's a little weird about her is her ear, but or actually I'm gonna make an earring for her. Cause why not? I'm gonna make like a simple star earring. So it covers up the weird spot. There we go, and then I'm just gonna put it on this side, and then yeah. Okay, it's a little wonky, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna hot glue a little bit of it onto her ear. Like, I'm debating where I should put it. I'll put it right here. There we go. That's her earring. I think it adds to her character. She's supposed to like, I want her character to be like nice, like a quiet, like nice and like quiet and shy. I try to give my dragons like characteristics in the lore and stuff, so yeah. So here she is. So I'm gonna finish her up tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna, I'm gonna layer these and then I'm gonna go. Because it's getting late for me. It is 12:04 Eastern time for me. So, yeah. The layering shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to line it up correctly. And I should be good to go. Again, when you're layering your puppets, it's not going to be perfect. Just try and layer it as best as you can so it doesn't so the extra pieces of paper don't hang over and you have to trim them. So, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say what state I'm in, just for my own safety. Okay. Maybe this is layered. All that's layered. I'm gonna layer this. I do not really want to clean this. Bye! Thank you for joining. Again, this is a really, really chill live stream. Okay, this is layered. Yay! The little horns don't have to be layered, which is good. The ear. I layered the actual base itself with 2 layers of cardstock, but I only layered these kind with 1 thing of cardstock. So yeah. I hope this is helpful for you guys that want to make bases kind of in my style / fork scale style. My base style is just a little different from fork scales. I did take a lot of inspo from her base style though, if you guys were wondering. So yeah. I sound so weird for some reason, probably because it's late. Oh, there's the kitty again. He is back. And this is layered already. I would have to cut out the... Bye! Thank you for joining. I wonder how many views I got on this live and how many watch hours. Probably gained a lot. Serenity! She's almost completely done. On this side, at least. And I'm gonna add the other dots because they got covered up. Here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because it's way too late. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna keep this as I'm not gonna put this to unlisted so more people people could come back to watch this if as a mini tutorial before I post the actual tutorial. So yeah, I'm honestly not sure. You could do a test live and see. Oh, thank you. He's playing with an eraser right now. Here he is. Max says bye. So yeah, bye everybody. Again, thank you so much for joining. This has been the longest live I've ever done, so I really appreciate it. Bye! Bye, everybody.